My name is Jim Zach, and my firm is Zach DeVito Architecture and Construction, and we've been in business 29 years, almost 30. Do most of our work in San Francisco, which I find pretty fascinating and challenging. How do you continue to design houses on 25-foot lots? It's been done for 150 years, but I think sometimes those constraints lead to really creative solutions. This house, while it looks new, was a renovation. Great contemporary design. For me, it starts with space. I think the main living level is both connected and separated. You can have different things happening at the same time. I think there's a lot of flexibility in this house, that how you use it on a day-to-day basis, but also how you grow into it over time. It can change as the family dynamic changes. Light is hugely important in San Francisco. Typically we're building where we only have windows on the front and the back of the house, so trying to figure out ways to bring light deep into a house is really challenging. I think the stairway works really well sculpturally as an object, and to bring light into the house and kind of that connector between all the different spaces. Topography is really important. In San Francisco, we have a lot of hills, and how we adapt architecture to those hills is an interesting challenge. This house has a side slope, relatively flat front to rear, so I think it's really great in terms of accessing the rear yard and making yards more usable when you have a flatter site. So we have a great relationship between the lower level bedrooms and family room and the rear yard, and then a really wonderful landscaped rear yard. When we can get a nice relationship from inside to outside, it's really important. Because of the hillside location, we have wonderful views of downtown from the master bedroom and great vistas and views of Eureka Valley from the main living spaces. This is a great house in a great location. It's really livable, very flexible, and has wonderful finishes and wonderful feelings and characteristics. It's a great house for a family, and it'd be a great house for a couple growing into a family.